Hello and welcome to Myth 2 Soulblighter. This is an older game that has been patched pretty heavily by a gaming community. This is what's known as a tactical game. It's kind of like a real-time strategy, only you get a limited number of units, and the units are specialized in various things. So archers are ranged, dwarves are explosives, barbarians and warriors are melee. You'll get it as we go. So I'm going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, Legendary, and I'm going to be starting at the very beginning.
Monday, August 25th, near Willow Creek. Finally, a break from this incessant marching. We have been on the move since first light, and the men are becoming weary from the difficult trek through these dense woods. Kruniak, our commander, insists we keep these pauses to a minimum if we are to reach the town of Willow Creek before midday. It was only yesterday that we entered the town of Tallow, seeking rest after a month spent patrolling the southern reaches of the Wild River. But our respite was cut short when the mayor beseeched us to investigate reports of grave robbing around the villages just north of Forest Heart. Kruniak, who seems to be more interested in political maneuvers than military ones, agreed to look into the matter. I am sure it will prove to be yet another unfounded rumor, no doubt caused by wild dogs searching for their evening meal in the newly turned earth of a graveyard. Alas, that is the life of a soldier these days, chasing hoodlums and thieves and making sure the nobility get their due. I have only a few moments before I must go. Columns of black smoke have been spotted rising above the woods between us and Willow Creek. Our commander is rallying the troops for the final leg of our morning journey.
Okay, so let me get this transition in. Alright, sorry about the weird transition. Unfortunately, this game starts out in 640 by 480 and then changes to full resolution. And that's because it is an older game, so in order to do that, I have to start it recording at 640 by 480 on my screen.
The town is under attack! Run for your lives!
And then once the recording is done, or once that menu rather is done, then I can switch it into the full view.
Yes, sir.
And I only have to do that if you care about the storyline. If all you care about is the gameplay, then, well, it doesn't really matter. Actually, I'm going to switch those around. Change that, there we go. Okay, so, like I said, each of the units is specialized in a different thing. The warriors are melee-based.
Yes, sir.
Archers are good at range, but they don't do much damage, and then dwarves have a much shorter range, but do explosive damage, so they can kill groups of things. Now, this first mission is pretty straightforward. These guys are called ghasts, and what they are melee only, and they're slow, but they have a paralyzing hit, so anything that they hit will get paralyzed for a certain amount of time, which means that if you get swarmed by them, you're gonna lose. So I'm going to take this mission nice and slow. I want to get most of the kills with the dwarf. So another thing about this game is it does have a veteran system, which means that if something gets kills and lives through the mission, then it gets more, it gets better at doing what it's supposed to do. So my dwarf in this case, should he get a lot of kills, will get the ability to throw better, or aim better, rather. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm actually clicking on the ground rather than on the unit itself, so that instead of aiming at the unit, he'll aim at the ground so that it'll hit multiple units. That was a terrible throw. But yeah, see how they paralyze my guys? So if I get like a huge group and I'm not able to handle them, they'll just swarm over me and kill me all. And it's a pretty long paralyzation too. There we go. So what I'm looking to do here is get a ton of kills with the dwarf on the first mission. The archers, I'd like to get kills on them, but I'm not too worried.
We're moving.
Although it would be nice. And then the warriors are fodder. Like, you're going to lose warriors all the time, so I have no qualms about letting them just get slaughtered, basically. They are there to protect the dwarf and the archers. Now, this corner is a pretty good place to be, because you can sort of funnel them into you. But there are so many bad guys on this map that you're going to need to back up. A big part of Myth 2 is tactics. So, like I said, you get these units, and that's it. You'll never get any more. You cannot produce more units. You get what you start with, and that's it. So, you want to make sure that you're using all of the units to their maximum potential, basically.
Yes, sir.
So I think I'm just going to move everything up.
Help!
Burn!
Get away
Okay.
from me!
Move here, move there.
See, and every so often the dwarfs dud like that, and if that happens at a bad time, it can be really bad.
Okay. Catch! Yes, sir.
Don't die, peasant.
Yes.
So much for that peasant.
Okay.
Bummer, but what you gonna do, eh?
Yes, sir. Move here, move there. Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, so you can see up in the top right, I do have a mini-map that tells me, like, where the enemies are.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's another reason why I click on the ground, is because the dwarf
Move here.
will
move
wait for the thing to get closer to him before he throws, and I don't want that to happen. I want him to throw where I'm telling him to, when I'm telling him to throw. Actually, let's not go. That would be a better spot. I'll get all four with that if it goes off. There we go. Nice.
Stay away!
Mike up.
Nice.
Move here, move there.
Now this does take a little bit to actually get really started. Like this right here, what you're seeing, is basically like just the beginning. They'll start coming in pretty large droves. And this first mission is pretty easy, which is why I always use it to level up my dwarf.
Help! Help!
Even on Legendary. Like, on Normal, it's super easy. On Legendary, it's a bit harder because there are large amounts of them, and so if you're not careful, you can get caught. That was a terrible throw.
Okay.
Terrible, terrible throw. But on Legendary,
Mike up your mind.
like, on Normal you almost can't lose just because there aren't too many deaths, but on Legendary there are so many of them that if you're not careful, you can get overrun really easily.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that peasant almost blocked that shot. That would have been bad.
Okay.
There we go. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm using the archers to pick off the single guys, or any single guys that my dwarf can't handle. And then I'm using the dwarf to clear out crowds. Now, obviously, you haven't seen any crowds yet, but they will come. It just takes a little bit of time.
Move here, move there.
And my dwarf is already up to about 33 kills. I think he maxes out at 100 in the regular campaign, although I could be wrong.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yes,
Oh, we're good.
sir.
Okay, I thought my guys were fighting.
Mike up your mind.
Peasants making weird noises. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
freaking the duds. The duds.
Mike up your mind. Yeah.
No. Ah, hell. I'm gonna pop one of those. There we go. Pop one of them anyways.
Move here, move
All of the
there.
archers handle that guy.
Burn.
Back the archers up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it looks like they're starting to come towards me. I think it just takes them some time to chase down all the villagers. It's like, unfortunately, there's really not much I can do about the villagers in the first mission. They just, it doesn't go well for them. Alright, so archers will probably focus on that tree guy, yep, okay.
Move here, move there.
Looks like I might have some guys coming around behind me. Yeah, a couple of guys coming around behind. That's alright. I'll let the melee handle them if needed.
Okay. Move here, move there.
Okay. Kill that guy. The archers are actually doing really good. Like, normally their aim is not great.
Move here, move there. Okay.
Oh, that was a terrible throw. I should still get both of them.
Catch.
Two guys go and handle that, I think.
Yes. Yes. Yes, sir.
No, don't leave.
Mic up, young man.
Oh god, that dud. That was not good.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on.
Stand clear.
Please don't dud. Jiminy
Okay.
freaking Christmas, that was terrible.
Move here,
Okay.
move there.
Now we probably need to move.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, yep, time to leave. Oh, hello. Did not see
Yes, sir.
that
Yes, sir.
coming in.
Yes.
Throw. Throw. Oh my goodness. I might actually need to sacrifice someone here to save this guy.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
terrible.
Let's get him. Move over.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Sir.
Okay. Looks like we're good-ish. No, you guys run now.
Got it. Got it.
We
Got
need
it.
to leave. We need to
Got it.
leave.
We're moving.
I might lose
We're
that guy.
moving.
Oh, perfect. Actually, this is good.
Mic up, young man.
Don't dud. Thank you, Jiminy. Freaking Christmas.
Burn.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now I can throw there.
Move here,
Actually,
move there. Yes, sir. Move
Oh my
here,
goodness,
move
with the
there.
duds. These duds are terrible.
Yes, sir. Yes.
That throw was terrible.
We're moving.
I think I want to throw it right there.
Mic up.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yes.
Running.
Got it.
Not using
Yes,
my
sir.
binds properly at all. Throw it there.
Yes.
Got it. We're moving. Got it.
Okay, perfect. Shoot that guy.
Yes, sir.
I think I'll shoot that guy.
Move here.
Should take care of most of them. Nice. Shoot that guy if I can. Nice. Perfect. Managed to drag this all out. I think I'm going to use my melee to clean up the rest of this.
Yes, sir. Let's get him.
Mic up. Yes, sir. Mic up, young man.
Okay, good.
Burn.
Take care of that guy. Take care of that guy.
Yes. Move here,
I'm going
move
to drop
there.
some satchels here. So satchels are basically pre-placed
Move here, move
pre-placed grenades. So if you've got like a big wave of stuff coming in, like here, you can drop a couple of satchels. They're all split up though, unfortunately. This is not going to actually do all that much. Yeah, got a few. Probably worth it.
Mic up, young
Tactical retreats. Gotta do it.
Okay.
No! The duds!
Incoming.
Bloody hell.
Yes.
Okay. Should be okay here. As long as the dwarf doesn't take a shot. Nice. And... Nice. Okay. Now we need to get back up on this hill.
Move here, move
So altitude does matter in this game. It does take into account
Yes, sir.
range and like elevation is the word I'm looking for. It takes into account elevation as well as the actual range between you and the enemy.
Mic up, young man.
I think what I want is to drop 2 satchels and let them get over them.
Move here, move there.
Oh, that was terrible.
Move
Alright,
here,
then.
move there. Mic up, young man.
And the dud. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need to leave.
Yes, sir.
moving.
Yes, sir. Mike up. Yes.
Throw. Throw.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Shoot that guy.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, with these duds. I'm gonna have to retreat across the river, I think. Not that I really want
We're
to.
moving.
Okay.
Yes. Got it. Yes, sir. We're
Oh
moving.
crap, I can't move
Yes,
into
sir.
there. Oh no, that's not good.
Let's get
Okay,
'em.
fight that. Sorry, warriors. For the greater good.
Got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Casualty.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yes, sir. We're moving.
Knew that was gonna happen. Didn't
Sir,
want it to,
okay.
but knew it was gonna happen. Nice.
On my way.
Oh, we need to
Mike up, yeah.
not be headed in that direction, I
Mike up
think.
your mind.
We're on it.
Clear.
No, no.
Move there, move there.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Got it. We're moving.
Okay.
Got it.
Alright, one warrior lost. Not too bad.
Yes.
Still got a ton of stuff to go.
Mike up your mind.
I am retreating in all the wrong directions here.
Move here, move there. Okay. Yes.
The duds are kind of screwing me over a little bit.
Yes, sir. Catch! Mike up your
Move over.
Get out of the way.
Okay.
Yes.
And make up the
Got it.
ground.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Got it. Yes, sir. Yes. Got it. We're moving. Yes. Yes, sir.
How's my dwarf doing? 103 kills. Not bad, not bad.
Mike up your mind.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Alright, so, first mission should be just about done. I think that there might be one more wave of those guys. I totally handled that wrong. I backed up this way. Really what you want to do is you want to back up this way so that you've got plenty of space to run, and I did not do that at all. So I'm actually going to point the archers in this direction and have them take out this walker.
Yes.
Where are you going? What are you doing? Stop that. Kill that guy.
Okay.
This might actually be the last guy. Dink. 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 Yay. Hooray? No? Okay. So, still more to go. Don't know where it all is, but I'm gonna start moving deeper into the town and see if I can find it. So many dead
Yes, sir.
peasants.
Yes,
So
sir.
sad.
Okay.
What am I looking at here? Archers are not anywhere close. They need to get caught up.
Mike up your mind.
Actually kind of curious where the rest of the enemies are. Usually they just keep coming at you until the game ends. There must be like lost somewhere. It happens.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Oh, is that a peasant that's still alive? Wow. There's still a peasant that's alive. I'm amazed.
Yes, sir.
Stay away!
Stay away.
Ah!
Oh, there's a couple of them. Wow.
Make up your mind.
Like, seriously, whenever this ends, there are no peasants left.
We're
Ever.
moving. Yes. Yes, sir. Got it.
That also might explain why, oh, hello.
Okay.
Here's the next wave.
Yes.
What are you doing? Get up here.
Okay.
Throw right there. Throw! Throw! Thank you! Nice.
Move here.
Nice.
Move there. Yes,
I should
sir.
get all 4 of those. Unless it duds. That didn't dud at least, but that was still really late explosion. That should get all 3. Just 2. Alright,
Okay.
archers can get the last one then. Got another wave coming in. Are they going to split
Yes,
around the
sir.
building? It doesn't look like it. Oh, it does look like
Okay.
I've got a wave coming in on the other side though, so I gotta be careful not to get pinned.
Move here. Move there.
Nope. Oh my goodness, the duds. Like, that didn't dud, but it thought about it. It was thinking about it. There's 2. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna let the archers clean that up. Because they should all be a little low on health anyways. Nice. Hopefully the archers can clean that up before it gets to my dwarf. Hell.
Make up.
Archers, do work.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Archers. Thank you. You're the last guy. Thank you. Alright, come shoot him. Shoot him, Legolas!
Okay.
All right.
Alright, we did it! Woo! Yeah!
All right. Yes.
Alright, and that's the end of the first mission.
Yeah.
1 casualty. Not bad. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I have to... Sorry, hold up. I gotta switch over to the other recording so that you can see the score and all that. Alright, so there you go. No casualties on the dwarves, 135 kills. Bowman got 53 kills, not bad. 0 casualties, and 26 kills with the warriors with 1 casualty. I'm alright with that. So the heroes, these are the guys that got the most kills. Obviously, the dwarf and the 3 archers. It says the dwarf got 135 kills, but he only got 125. I wonder if that has to do with the satchels. I wonder if the satchels don't count for that. And 214 dead gas with a 58.58 to 1 damage ratio and 214 to 1 kill ratio. So that's that. So next level, and actually I'm going to end
Monday,
it here.
August 25th, Willow Creek.